Hello and welcome to another Money Morning Market Update with me, Peter Switzer. Thanks for joining me. This week, interesting cup day, of course, on Tuesday, but the big attention will be on the RBA, and the expectation is that there'll be no rate cut. Reason? Inflation's just simply too high. But what the RBA governor has to say will be hung on. Every word will be hung on by economists, politicians, and whatever to determine whether a rate cut is possible this year. At the moment, the expectation is there will not be a cut this year. I noticed that Westpac has pushed back their expectation of a rate cut to about the middle of the year, 2026. Over the weekend, the Dow was up 40 points. All the indexes were up. Our local market is expected to be 6 points down at the start. Aussie dollar was 65.49 US cents. And probably the big factor for this week, what the economy watching, will be what the RBA governor says. Also, job ads come out, and they're important for ascertaining whether the labour market is getting worse. If it's getting worse, unemployment's rising, that could be a trigger for a rate cut. But at this point in time, we don't expect it. Over in the US, it's an enormous week for economic data, but I'm not sure if we're going to get it. The shutdown there is going into 33 days. The record is 35 days. That was created in 2018-19 when President Trump was president. They went 35 days. It's now 33. But at this point in time, shutdown is not spooking the US stock market. As I say, all indexes were up. But one interesting thing is Americans are starting to care about it. A NBC poll showed that 63% of Americans think that Donald Trump is not living up to expectations when it comes to the economy. But it's not stopping them from buying stuff. And it's, of course, we'll see end of this month, Black Friday, the big sales time that happens after Thanksgiving. But at this point in time, I think things look pretty positive for the market. And we'll just have to wait and see. It'd be nice to get some economic data out of the US, and therefore you'd need the shutdown to probably be over. Okay, that's me for today. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.